Ya, para penggemar tinju, pada video ini kita akan kembali menyaksikan salah satu pertarungan sengit di mana dijalani oleh petinju Indonesia, Daocino Jordan, saat menghabisi petinju dari Amerika Serikat, yaitu Frankie Angeleta. Mari kita sama menyaksikan jalannya pertandingan yang telah berlangsung pada ronde pertama, di mana Daocino Jordan, petinju Indonesia, menggunakan celana berwarna hitam hijau merah, sepatu berwarna putih dan sarung tinju berwarna hijau putih. Sedangkan petinju dari Amerika, itu lawan dari Daocino Jordan ini, Frankie Angeleta, menggunakan celana berwarna hitam dan sarung tinju berwarna hijau putih. Di mana keduanya pada proses penjejakan di ronde pertama, Daocino Jordan langsung tampil menekan Frankie Angeleta, meskipun baru mencari kekuatan kelemahan masing-masing. Namun Daocino Jordan langsung berusaha untuk membongkar pertahanan dari Frankie Angeleta di ronde pertama ini. Di mana terlihat pada ronde pertama ini, pukulan kombinasi terus dilancarkan Daocino Jordan, membuat Frankie Angeleta kerepotan meskipun baru proses penjajakan.
Real sign of his confidence, maybe a slight sign of complacency as well. Never like to see the hands drop too low, even if you are in control.
Yeah, no, he's a class act though. I can see it. The way he just moves in, he moves his head back a fraction, puts his punches together. Look at that beautiful counter, precision timing. Only two losses, one to Chris John and the other one to Celestino Caballero. Another world champion, and that was overseas.
Yeah, still a world-rated fighter.
Yeah,
Caballero,
yeah.
at top of the game.
In trouble, this boy. Archuleta,
Beautiful
out of his depth.
three-punch combination. Two of them lefts from Stones. Jordan.
See the way
Coming forward.
just pulls back a little bit to evade the shot and comes into his range, doing this with ease. Jordan in round one. Sure, the Indonesian fans are watching, you know, with anticipation to see their great champion Chris John, but for all the Indonesian viewers in Bali and the mainland, this guy is a future world champion, I believe.
Just 24 years of age too. Good physique, good natural build in the featherweight division, this young bloke. Oh, look at that straight right hand, and it was a lead straight right too.
Now he's involved in the Craig Christian camp. He's got the best sparring with the great Chris John as well.
Meskipun mendapatkan tekanan yang begitu keras dari Daocino Jordan, namun rupanya Frankie Angeleta masih mampu bertahan di ronde pertama ini, menerima gempuran bertubi-tubi dari Daocino Jordan.
Frankie Archuleta's going to see the first round, but he's been in trouble more than back to the corners. Left eye doesn't look good to me, Archuleta, and I think at any stage he can put his opponent away.
Archuleta back to his feet. Albeit a little tentatively, and I can understand why.
Memasuki ronde kedua, dari 10 ronde yang direncanakan dalam pertandingan mempertemukan petinju Amerika, Frankie Angeleta berhadapan dengan petinju Indonesia Daocino Jordan ini. Terlihat Frankie Angeleta terus mengelilingi ring, di mana dirinya terus berputar. Namun tekanan terus dilancarkan Daocino Jordan tidak memberikan celah sedikit pun terhadap petinju Amerika ini. Berusaha untuk keluar dari tekanan yang dilancarkan oleh Daocino Jordan, Frankie Angeleta sesekali melakukan balasan serangan, namun tidak berpengaruh sama sekali terhadap jagoan Indonesia Daocino Jordan ini.
He's got the full kit of punches, Jordan. Body, head, you know, precise timing, rips, hooks, body shots, uppercuts. Got it all. Lining his opponent up here.
Victories already over Zoel Fidel and Ricky Sismundo for Dord. Penang in Indonesia. his home base. Young bloke already. 31st fight at just 24 years of age, Barry.
For sure, you know, he's already been on the international stage a number of times, fought in the US a couple of times, won an 8-rounder on the Marquez Casamaya undercard in 2008, and had a no contest or a no decision against two-time world champion Roberto Guerrero. Very class fighter, top quality fighter. Out of his depth here, Archuleta.
Frankie rated number 15 in the United States. He is perhaps suffering a little ring rust because he last fought in February of this year. That only went 2 rounds and it wasn't a win.
Yep, it was to Juan Carlos Burgos, I think. There were 2-round knockout loss.
Going low, changing levels.
Just a matter of time here. This boy copping a lot of punches, Archuleta. Jordan walking up there carelessly almost.
Said earlier this was 12 rounds, my correction, only the 10.
Yeah, I did notice
Regional
that.
title.
Could have well been 12 for a regional title, but it is 10. Ooh. Uppercut hook.
3 ringside judges here, Steve Marshall, Mike Fitzgerald, and the babyface himself, Benny Kelty.
He's going to see round 2.
Tekanan yang dilakukan oleh Daud Ticino Jordan pada ronde kedua ini begitu mengerikan untuk petinju Amerika ini. Hingga detik-detik terakhir ronde kedua pun, Frankie Angioleta masih tersudutkan. Namun dirinya masih mampu bertahan dan mampu melanjutkan pertandingan. Masuki ronde ketiga, berhadapan dengan jagoan Indonesia Daud Ticino Jordan ini.
Almost nonchalant.
Yep, round number 3 coming your way live on Main Event Boxing. Wherever you are, maybe.
Hingga pertandingan pun berlanjut memasuki ronde ketiga dari 10 ronde yang direncanakan mempertemukan Frankie Angioleta petinju Amerika berhadapan dengan petinju jagoan Indonesia Daud Ticino Jordan. Masih seperti ronde pertama dan kedua, Daud Ticino Jordan terus melakukan gempuran, serangan dan tekanan yang terus dilakukan dengan pukulan kombinasi sempurna membuat petinju Amerika Frankie Angioleta ini sangat kerepotan.
Great card. I think probably the best maybe ever assembled in this country. Vicious, solid jab. That shows what a left jab can do.
Terlihat pukulan kombinasi bertubi-tubi dari Daud Ticino Jordan membuat Frankie Angioleta hanya bisa tertunduk dan pasrah menerima tekanan dari Daud Ticino Jordan ini. Di mana pukulan dari Daud Ticino Jordan terus menyusur wajah dan juga rusuk dari petinju Amerika ini. Meskipun petinju Amerika Frankie Angioleta memiliki pengalaman yang lebih tinggi dibandingkan Daud Ticino Jordan dan umur yang terpaut jauh dibandingkan jagoan Indonesia ini, sehingga Frankie Angioleta sebenarnya lebih diunggulkan dengan pengalaman yang lebih tinggi dibandingkan jagoan Indonesia Daud Jordan. Namun rupanya dirinya hanya mampu bertahan dan terus menerima gempuran dari petinju Indonesia Daud Jordan ini.
Well, the natural reaction to avoiding a punch is getting right out of there, slipping until you can't slip any further and getting as far away from the glove as possible. But the reality of it is, in a clear mind, it only has to miss by a centimetre and it has missed.
Mana terlihat lagi, Frankie Angioleta hanya bisa tertunduk dan menutupi wajahnya saat menerima pukulan keras dari Daud Ticino Jordan pada detik-detik akhir ronde ketiga ini. Mana Daud Jordan yang telah menemukan kelemahan dari Frankie Angioleta tak mengendorkan serangan sama sekali. Membuat petinju Amerika ini lagi-lagi sempoyongan. Dan sangat pasrah menerima tekanan dari Daud Jordan pada ronde ketiga ini.
Too tough for his own good here, Frankie Archuleta. Oh, big right hand. Our referee's having a good long look at this.
Vicious body shots too. Oh, he sucks that one up. Yeah, it's
Shopping little left hand there from the Indonesian.
Carrying a good stop
Oh,
there.
look at this. Again, putting on a display.
Oh, is he ever?
And without a knockdown, we're looking at a real 10-8 round here.
Frankie Angioleta yang telah pasrah pada ronde ketiga dari 10 ronde yang direncanakan ini hanya bisa terus tertunduk dan terselamatkan oleh wasit yang sempat menghentikan pertandingan akibat pukulan Daud Jordan yang terlihat mengenai kepala belakang dari Frankie Angioleta. Dan bel pertanda berakhirnya ronde ketiga pun lebih dulu dibunyikan, membuat Frankie Angioleta terselamatkan di ronde ketiga tersebut.
Short little left hook in there from Daud.
Looking for his opening.
Yep, that's it. And he's been composed throughout.
Incredibly
Hingga pertandingan pun berlanjut memasuki ronde keempat dari 10 ronde yang direncanakan.
nonchalant and, you know, just
Namun terlihat di sini Frankie Angioleta sangat kewalahan. Seperti ronde pertama hingga ronde ketiga, dirinya hanya mampu menunduk dan pasrah menerima gempuran yang terus dilancarkan oleh jagoan Indonesia ini. Lagi-lagi, Daud Jordan tak pernah mengendurkan serangan, terus melancarkan serangan
Part of the media, we
menyusur wajah dan juga rusuk dari Frankie Angioleta di ronde keempat ini.
It's a recipe for disaster, but you're going to hear a lot more about this young bloke. You get the feeling.
without doubt.
24 years of age.
The baby. Craig Christian did actually say to me that they were willing to give Billy Dibb a shot at if Billy Dibb wanted to defend his title in Indonesia, they'd pay him $100,000, give Billy Dibb Australian TV rights, or to fight Chris John, and they would give him $150,000 to fight Chris John and Australian TV rights. Billy Dibb for a dual world title, IBF and WBA featherweight world title in Singapore or Indonesia.
We'll talk about that later because, of course, Chris
Dan
John
sangat luar biasa, Daud Jordan terus melancarkan pukulan, membuat petinju Amerika ini hanya bisa tertunduk. Hingga wasit menghentikan pertandingan dan melakukan perhitungan. Namun rupanya Frankie Angioleta masih mampu melanjutkan pertandingan. Meskipun telah terjatuh akibat pukulan keras dari Daud Jordan. Namun lagi-lagi, Daud Jordan menghancurkan petinju Amerika ini dengan kombinasi pukulan yang sempurna membuat petinju Amerika Frankie Angioleta kembali tertunduk hingga wasit menghentikan pertandingan dan Daud Jordan dinyatakan menang TKO sadis atas petinju Amerika ini dan mengharumkan nama Indonesia di kancah internasional. Usai menghancurkan jagoan Amerika atau juara dunia Amerika Frankie Angioleta.
Actually, that might be his brother in the corner with me. Too young. He looks too young to be his father, don't you think?
Craig Christian all smiles, and why wouldn't he be? That's run us through the replays and what you liked in the final round.
Yeah, I just, you know, you could just see that the M was coming. 2 games for his own good. Frankie Angioleta from New Mexico. Referee Gary Ingram jumps in and stops it there. You know, I probably would have pulled it up in the corner because there was no way known he was going to come back from the last round. Well stopped there by Gary Ingram. But very impressed by this young Indonesian future superstar, Daud Jordan.
And they embrace. Let's make it official. We'll head centering to Glenn.
All right, just waiting for the scorecard to make it official tonight. But referee Gary Ingraham stopping the bout in the 4th round, about midway through the 4th round. It's official, a total knockdown in our featherweight tonight. The new IBO Asia Pacific featherweight champion. Please put your hands together for Daud Jordan from Indonesia.
What a victory. Of course, a little bit later on, it is Danny Green.